Michael Joseph Harris Jr. here, live and direct from Manteca yet again. One more time with my folks, Alex Smith, the Northern California Golden Bear. Say something to the people, Alex. What's up, you squares? That's my folks. Now, y'all been asking me for decades. And I do mean decades. Heaven ass Mike, why you get on there and talk about everybody else but your Niners? Well, I'm going to talk about my Niners one time. Now, I'm going to draw a couple of parallels that I'm pretty sure y'all heard before, because I know I can't be the only person to ever come up with this or that seen the writing on the wall or any of that. But Jim Harbaugh looks like he's trying to follow in the footsteps of Coach Walsh. Only Coach Walsh, you know what I'm saying, didn't lose that first NFC championship game. You already know, Everson Walls, Dwight Clark, all that. You already know. We ain't even going to bring that up because I know y'all tired of hearing about it. Every time they show the Super Bowl, they showing Joe Montana and Jerry Rice and them. So I'm going to let that die. But there's a couple of similarities there with this dude being an ex-quarterback. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all that don't know, Coach Walsh did at one point in his life play football. And he was a quarterback. And, man, that Alex Smith reclamation project was like, wow, dude, that was all you need to know, that we got a coach. Kyle Williams, I'm not even mad at you, bruh, because they laughed and laughed and laughed at the fact that you fumbled the ball them few times and whatever, what have you, but they can keep laughing. Because in the strike-shortened offseason, yeah, y'all forgot about that, huh? On a strike-shortened offseason, this dude came and took my boys from damn near being a laughingstock the last damn near decade to an NFC championship game in his first season as a head coach with a quarterback that, I'm not even going to lie, I damn near threw Alex Smith under the bus a season ago. I've been trying to defend that boy, and he finally looked out for me. Finally. 2006, he showed us a glimpse of what he was capable of, but this year he came through. World famous Drew Brees, not a problem. Got in a shootout with him and came out on top. We ain't gonna make no excuses, but he couldn't get past Eli. Oh, man, we ain't even going to start on him. Y'all know I got another video coming of Eli Manning. Please believe that. But I'm happy with the state of my 49er union right now, my Niner empire or whatever you want to call it. I'm okay with it, you know what I'm saying? Alex, how you feel about it? Let's go Niners. That's what's up. And there's most definitely more to come because I will start my path to the draft with them Frisco Niners every time. Please believe that. Every time. But other than that, ain't too much of nothing going on in football. We waiting on this Peyton Manning thing to unfurl. And, man, it was brought to my attention something about the Miami Dolphins because they seem to be the popular choice for where Peyton Manning is going to land. And it is Peyton Manning, so it ain't no telling, but in the USA Today Sports Weekly, I was reading this morning that Joe Philbin took over in Miami, who was the OC in Green Bay. And we all know what Matt Flynn did week 17 when they sat down Aaron Rodgers. So, cheaper, and he's already familiar with the head coach. It's pretty much a no-brainer in my eyes. But you never know. Like I said, that is Peyton Manning. Shit, if I had a shot at him to coach my team, I want him too. Broke neck or not, I wouldn't give a damn if the boy arm was hanging from a ligament. Peyton Manning is a beast. I'm not going to jaws on him. But for right now, that's all I got for you today. But I will be back to explain why we bringing back the 80s. But just know that it's going to be crucial. And don't let Randy Moss come out and then say some shit like, I want to go to a team that's built to win right now. Because you know Braylon Edwards only signed a one-year deal. That's all I'm going to say. Braylon Edwards only signed a one-year deal for damn near 750 racks. You feel me? Or $1 million or some shit like that. I don't know. He signed a one-year deal and he ain't coming back, I don't think. And Randy Moss talking about he want to come to a team that got action at winning. where you could just plug him in. Even if Randy Moss don't catch a pass all season, y'all think Vernon Davis showed his ass last year and in the postseason? Y'all think he showed his ass last year? And let us not forget about the two-time Biletnikoff winning Michael Crabtree. Let's not forget about him. You know what I'm saying? And then we got this young beast. I'm calling him Lil Juice. So if somebody else bite, I'm copyright infringement. That's Lil Juice right there. He finna beast out. He is definitely finna beast out. Most def. Hopefully don't nothing happen to Frank. I don't want to see nothing happen to fix me up, Frank. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a realist. Frank's sitting on 2 reconstructed knees, and I know that this boy ain't finna last forever. I love him to death for what he did for my Niners, though, because in the time we drafted him, since he been a starter, them Adrian Peterson, I can't say that about Arian Foster. That nigga's a beast. And I'll be back to touch on Arian Foster, too. But, yeah, the great Chris Johnson and Adrian Peterson debate, they don't even talk about Arian Foster in that thing. Not so much Chris Johnson because of his crap-ass season or whatever. Guess he signed for his money and was cool. I'm good. I don't have to be great. Remember Jamarcus Russell? But, yeah, it's about to go down. We bringing back the 80s in a real way. Alex, I'm going to need you to holler at these folks before we bounce, bruh. You going to holler at them one time? The Niners is the truth. It is not a fluke. It is not a game. We are back. You heard that straight out the Bears' mouth. Deuces.